Choking on my own throat.
This is the sick hour. This is the sick, fucking clogged up, congested hour with Elmer and Matty. Oh yeah, we forgot to introduce this thing the right way. This is introducing Elmer and Matty Part 2. This is not Elmer's basement. Well, Elmer and
Welcome
Matty
back
Part
to the
like
basement.
3 or 4 or whatever.
No.
Now it's May. Last time we were here it was December. And it was Christmas, and I was drunk in front of the Christmas tree. I'm drunk again, but I'm not in front of the Christmas tree this time. I'm in the basement. And there's a McDonald's style mop bucket right in front of me. Without a mop. Where'd you get that?
I don't know. Yeah, my parents got that.
It's so random. Like a McDonald's style fucking mop. I use the same exact ones for maintenance when I did maintenance on the weekends.
Yeah.
I know it's a random thing. But, you know, whoever's listening to this, just picture a big yellow mop with a red squeeze thing on it with wheels. With wheels.
Test.
It's
Up the ass. There we go. Sorry.
It's me, him, Pops, Darlene, and Diane. It's 5 people living in one house. And me and Pops have to sleep in the living room. There's only 3 bedrooms in there.
Yeah.
But anyway, so
Matt, welcome back to the basement.
All right. Well, 15 years later, we're still sitting in the basement at Elmer's house. And I had just noticed about this little job we did for Elmer's parents about that amount of time back. We had to tear down a shed so a homeless guy who was on the run from the cops couldn't hide inside it, and plus it would not hurt any animals at the same time. And Buddy Kenny came over that day. His head's the size of 2 bowling balls put together. And he headbutt the fucking thing and it fell right over. You know, first we were trying to tear the fucking thing down with some sledgehammers and shit, and then I called up Kenny and he came over and put his bulbous head through the friggin' wall and it just collapsed. Thank you, Kenny, for your contribution. Now we have a song about the throwback days. Oh, so me and Elmer, we met in high school. I used to live right up the street from here. And we came over and reminisced about the good old times. In the 1880s, we were just little tykes. You know, like, remember that time back in 1942? When you and I, we used to skip out on school and smoke cigarettes in the shed that we just tore down outside your house. Oh, and Mom and Dad wouldn't see us smoking Camels at all.
Remember that time back in 1912 when we were aboard that big old ship that sank?
Yeah, we were survivors of the Titanic. And the only way we got away is because we disguised ourselves as women so we could get on the first fucking lifeboat that sailed away.
Those dresses were weird.
Yeah, they were big and poofy. I had to wear the bloomers underneath.
Remember that time back in 2057 when that duck came to us? It was like, hey guys, I'm this duck. I'm the duck. Come look at me, I'm the duck. You remember that?
How did we?
And it turned out that it was Captain, but he used one of those special machines to turn himself into a duck.
Well, also he would need. Also, he would need a special machine, like a time machine, to get to 5026, whatever the hell you called it. How did we end up in the future? We're talking about the past. Back to the Past Future?
Today.
Or the future of the past?
What is today but yesterday is tomorrow?
Today.
You know what, man? Talk about Mother's Day for a second while I'm playing this in the background.
Oh, okay. I already got something to say.
Yeah. All right. 1, 2, 3.
Well, Mother's Day is on Sunday. I'm gonna go see my mother. I'm gonna bring her a greeting card and take her out to eat somewhere. And then after that, we'll probably go back and watch something dumb on the TV at her place. And that's all I have to say. Happy Mother's Day. Love you, Mom. And if Beth doesn't call you, she's a douchebag. Just had to add that at the end. And all that.
Elmer and Matty return to the basement. Elmer and Matty are back.
We're still whack.
Return to the basement and all that.
And all that. And we're still whack.
We're still whack, cause we're not black. But I
But
can
we
rap.
can't rap because I'm not black.
I can rap now,
But I still can't.
but I still suck at it. I can rap now, but I never do on basementals because it doesn't sound good. And I'm not good at freestyling.
And all that.
I'm not good at rap and all that because I'm not black and I'm whack and I'm big and fat and I'm white and that matters for some reason.
No, it doesn't matter.
No, it doesn't. I'm a
It's
guinea.
not.
I'm a
It's
guinea.
not.
And
It's
beginning
not.
to get good. I'm a
It's
guinea.
not.
I'm a guinea. And
It's
beginning
not.
to get good. I'm a
It's
guinea.
not.
I'm a
It's
guinea.
not.
And beginning
It's
to get good. I'm a guinea. I'm a guinea. And I'm beginning to get good. And we are basementals.
And at the end, it's not 2004 anymore. Now the white rappers are better than the black ones. And I didn't say that to be racist, but it's true. It's 2022.
2022. We started back in 2022. Almost 10 years now. 2022.
It's not 2001 anymore, and Yellow Wolf is at the door, and he's one of the best rappers who ever came on the shore. It's Yellow Wolf. Sorry, that's shout out to my boy.
2022.
Yellow Wolf makes Beastie Boys look like chumps.
Elmer and Matty return to the basement again. Elmer and Matty return to the basement again.
And if Kevin was here, he probably wouldn't be drinking a beer. Or he'd be here
Calling you a queer.
calling you a queer. And
He would steer the song in his own direction. Basemental.
And if you don't give Uncle Mike,
Basemental.
if you don't buy Uncle Mike a beer, he'll call you a queer.
By Uncle Mark a beer.
Or he'll call you a fucking
He will disappear.
queer if you don't buy him a beer.
Uncle Mark is here in spirit. Basementals. Elmer and Matty return to the basement again. Elmer and Matty return to the basement and all that.
And
all
And I had to tell when to take a walk. I told her I can't get her a rock. Oh yeah.
us out with a guitar. We probably need to be louder.
No crack rocks for Gwen. No crack rocks for Gwen. Who is Gwen again? I don't know.
No crack rocks for Gwen.
No crack rocks for Gwen again and again.
Cracker Jacks.
I keep spending all my money on Gwen.
I can't keep spending all my money on crack. I can't keep spending all my money on crack. Can't keep being a cracker jack. Can't keep doing that. Basementals.
Makes me mental.
Return to the basement again. Return to the basement again. With Gwen. With Gwen. With Gwen.
With Gwen
With
again.
Gwen again and again and again.
As long as it's not Jen, oh God, as long as it's not Jen. Gwen isn't any better than Jen. But at least Gwen won't cheat on me like Jen did. And she smokes less crack than Jen did. And Jen cheated on me with Kenny and Pops. And I know it for a fact. And I don't care if those meatheads hear this song, 'cause I'm not lying. Jen's a hoe. And
Jen is a hoe. Jen is a hoe. Jen is a hoe. Jen is a hoe. And Gwen is a hoe. And Jen is a hoe.
anyone with the word with the name that ends in N is a whore. Gwen, Jen, Gwen, Jen, Jen, Gwen, Jen, Jen, Gwen, Jen. Who is Gwen? I don't know, but Jen was real, and she's a hoe.
Oh, Jen is a hoe.
Jen probably still a
Jen
hoe.
is a hoe.
Haven't seen her 5 years.
Jen is a hoe. Basementals.
Gwen is made up. And Gwen is made
Elmer and
up.
Matty return to the basement again.
Again.
And all of that. Elmer and Matty return to the basement again. And all that. And all that. And all that. Come on, yeah. And all that. Oh yeah. Oh boy. Oh yeah. And all that. Jen is a hoe.
And all that. Yeah. Actually, that was pretty good. But now I have to
Oh, that was fun. That was great.
Come on, silent.
Yeah.
This song reminds me of my buddy Ruben.
Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Da da da.
When I do this, and my buddy Rocky was in there.
And I was sitting outside smoking a cigarette, and I just had mayflies in my eyes. Oh, they're stuck in my eyes. I can't even fly, 'cause of mayflies. They're stuck in my eyes. I can't see what I'm doing. Is that the fridge? Or is it the toilet? I can't see, 'cause they're stuck in my eyes.
Mayflies in my eyes. Mayflies in my eyes.
Mayflies
I am
in
gonna go
my
blind. mayflies in my eyes. We are gonna go blind. Mayflies.
Mayflies. It's May 6th, 2022. I don't feel good. Oh, how about you? I got mayflies in my eyes. We got mayflies in our eyes. They got mayflies in their eyes. And then next month the mosquitoes are coming. And all that. Tell you what, man, if you seen Kenny and you saw the size of his head, you'd be like, how is he alive? It's like, I honestly think Kenny's head might be bigger than Shaquille O'Neal's head. But like, I don't know. I just don't know. But Kenny, if you ever hear this, I'm not dissing you. I'm just busting your balls, buddy. Kenny hit me a few times because I had it coming.
Bullshit.
Oh, no. I called Kenny a fucking faggot, and he's not gay. He just obviously got offended by calling him a faggot.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean he gets to fucking hit you.
Ah, so what? Forget it. He apologized to me. That was like back in October.
Yeah.
But anyway, hey, you know what? The only thing about us Fitchburg homies, when we get mad at each other and beat each other up, by the next day we're already saying sorry to each other, and we don't hold grudges out there. That's the biggest thing that's good about Fitchburg. People don't hold grudges. You can give someone a black eye, and then the next day they'll walk up to you, shake your hand, and have a beer with you. You know.
Right.
I'm trying to think of what we can do next. Of course it did. It hears everything we say.
I just got.
Can you hear me, Mr. Bluetooth?
Can you hear?
I just called it a Bluetooth. It's not a Bluetooth. I just look at it, it says blue instead of Bluetooth.
Can you hear the black man living in the bush? Do you hear the black man living in the bush? He's Uncle Negro Joe.
Oh, come on, dude. Really?
Yeah.
Can you see the black man in the living room, sleeping next to me on the couch? It's my buddy Pops. He got mad at me again. Oh, he got mad 'cause I got stoned and fell asleep with my face in the pizza at the kitchen table. My buddy Pops, he's always angry at somebody for something. He doesn't get his way, he'll put you in your grave. Oh, it's Pops, my buddy, my black buddy Pops. He's from the South and he's got bad anger issues. He sleeps in the living room on the couch. I'll sleep on the floor. He hears me snore. He gets really sore when he hears me snore. He's my angry roommate who's probably gonna kick me out again soon 'cause he can't handle me 'cause I'm a drunken pothead motherfucker. Oh, Pops is angry again. Oh, he's angry again. What the fuck, Pops? Why can't you give me a break? Pop, oh, Pops, please give me a break. Stop getting so mad about every little thing. You fucking jerk off. Just be nice for once and put a smile on your face. Oh, Mr. Pops. Oh, Mr. Pops. Mr. Pops is looking for somebody to yell at. yelled at, just go see Pops. He'll yell at you. He'll find a reason to yell at you. He doesn't even know you, and he'll find a reason to yell at you. It's Pops.
Pops is angry again. Pops is angry again. Pops is angry again.
I don't want to go too far. It's not like he'll ever hear this.
This is faded out. Pops is angry again.
Yes, Pops.
Pops is angry again.
Pops is cleaning up after somebody else's mess again.
Pops is angry again.
You left the toilet seat up again.
Pops is angry again.
And don't take him for a fool. Motherfucker. Cut it off.
Oh. I don't like the people in my town. I hope they all get shot. When will you learn? When will you not? Mr. Appleby comes running after me.
And he has to take a pee. But I just hope it's not on me. Oh, mister. You finish it, because I can't stop coughing.
Everyone in this town is dead to me. Everyone in this town is dead to me. Everyone but Matt Brown is dead to me today.
Well, that's not very nice, 'cause that means you don't care if Captain was dead.
Yes,
And,
but he's not in this town.
well, not right now he isn't.
Yeah, so it doesn't count. Captain doesn't count because he's not in this town like Matt Brown is. I keep playing the same chords because I don't know what I'm doing.
He's got a professional guitar with a professional guitar strap, but he doesn't know crap. Oh yeah, he doesn't know shit. He doesn't know his ass from last Tuesday. Oh. But the guy from the Goo Goo Dolls would be very proud of Elmer for his awesome acoustic strumming. Only I had some lyrics to go with this. 1997 on the tape deck. I cash my fake checks.
You know that. Bake me a pie. Bake me a pie. Make it from fruits in the garden.
And make sure it has some cannabis in it. And make sure it's high. And make sure you
So we
leave
can
it.
get high.
Make sure you leave it on the windowsill to cool. And then 5 minutes later, somebody will steal it off the windowsill, like in Looney Tunes. Oh, like in Looney Tunes.
Make me a pie. Would I do this if my buddy Rocky was in there? Yes, you would, Rabbit. Oh, you might. You might.
Oh, you might, Rabbit. You might. Well, would I take a lit match, throw it in there if my pal Rocky was in there? Oh, no. Boom. Arrest me. Arrest me. Get us away from him. Get him away from me. Arrest me.
Feed us bread and water, anything.
All right, Clancy. Take the boys and surround the house.
Oh, bake me a pie made out of the guy in that episode of the Looney Tunes. Bugs left him in the oven to cook.
And he stuffed him in there with a plunger.
Cook the crook.
Cook the crook.
Cook the crook in a pie for me.
I let him have it, boss. Just like you said. Just like you said. I let him have it.
Make me a pie. I will hug him and squeeze him and pet his fur the wrong way.
He's like, button your lip. And then Muggsy takes an actual button and he buttons his lip. He's like, is this good, boss? And he punches him in the stomach. He's like, shut up.
There's nothing on TV today that lives up to the standards of the old Looney Tunes.
Dude. All the new cartoons that are being made for kids, they all suck. Like even SpongeBob sucks now. And the new Looney Tunes show is a disgrace to fucking Looney Tunes.
Yes.
They are not teaching kids the right way. Like, okay, I admit it's not like fucked up and raunchy like it was back in the day, where it was like not actually made for kids back in the day.
Yeah.
But the new show just sucks ass. Like, even though they're teaching kids good morals, no 5 or 6 year old nowadays is gonna understand what the real Looney Tunes was like. You know, they're gonna be watching it going, oh, they're teaching us how to eat gluten-free foods, and don't fat shame people, don't gay shame people, don't race shame people. Like
I don't want messages in Looney Tunes.
Dude, that's the best part about Looney Tunes. All the fucked up messages that were in Looney Tunes. That's what made it the funniest. Now everyone's a pussy. I'm gonna say it right out.
It never took place in real life either, you know?
Well, no shit, it took place in real life. It was
Yosemite
a cartoon.
Sam is a fucking pirate in it, you know?
Well, no, he goes from being a pirate
drives
to...
a Prius.
Dude. Fucking Yosemite Sam goes from being a bloodthirsty pirate to like a fucking, what was the other one he did?
Psycho fucking...
No, like a cowboy.
Cowboy, yeah.
Like he's a bloodthirsty lunatic no matter what he plays. Then there was one, he was a knight, he was a bloodthirsty lunatic. Then he was a fucking gladiator, he was a bloodthirsty lunatic. Yeah. There was one where he played a gladiator. And he's just... Yosemite Sam has the perfect role to be a psycho no matter what he is, and no matter what role he plays, but he's a pussy. He can't fight. He can't shoot a gun worth of shit. If a fucking measly little rabbit can kill him in every fucking single thing, he's got a gun or a sword at all times, but an unarmed rabbit always manages a way to kick his fucking ass. So what kind of man is he?
He gets beaten by a bunny that drives a Prius.
Where does the Prius come in?
Bugs Bunny drives a Prius in one of the...
Oh, you mean now?
Yeah.
Okay, that's stupid. You know what they're copying that from? Family Guy. Brian the dog drives a fucking Prius.
I think it's part of the whole... Oh, we're teaching kids good messages.
Oh, yeah, drive a fucking electric car that doesn't pollute the air. No, Bugs Bunny does not drive a Prius. He's a rabbit. He walks in the woods on his fucking feet.
Oh, I crushed my spine. 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 They're not gonna listen to it the first one.
No, but even if they do, they would never find out where we are.
Yeah.
Who we are, really. Like. Okay, this song is called Achoo.
Achoo! Achoo! I sneeze a lot because I've got allergies. I sneeze a lot. I sneeze a lot because I've got allergies. I sneeze a lot. I'm allergic to the trees and the grass.
And I sneeze a lot because I'm a Jew who doesn't like the bagels that came with you. I sneeze a lot because the bagels don't work. I sneeze a lot because the bagels really suck.
Sneeze a lot.
Call this a bagel. I don't like the bagel. I got it from Market Basket. It doesn't taste very good, no. If I want a good bagel, I gotta go to Dunkin's, yeah. Gotta go to Dunkin's, yeah. Do you call this a bagel? Do you call this a bagel? Don't sneeze at the Don't sneeze at the salad stand, or you're gonna get a slap in your hand. Oh, don't sneeze at the salad stand, or you're gonna give everybody COVID. Yeah.
I sneeze a lot. I sneeze a lot. I sneeze a lot because I'm a big fat allergenic motherfucker.
No, you sir sneeze a lot. Oh, Uncle
It's a lot.
Mark.
Oh, Uncle Bob.
Oh yeah, Uncle Bob.
This is.
You know what though? You know what? Uncle Bill died like the year after Uncle Bob, and we never actually did a song about Uncle Bill. If you think about it, we never really did a song commemorating Uncle Bill.
A commemoration of Uncle Bill.
Uncle Bill, I hung out with you basically till the days of your life was done. We got drunk together and smoked cigarettes and listened to old country western songs. I helped you paint the apartment like 15 times in one room. I don't know how many coats of paint is in that bedroom, but you were there to make it perfect, Uncle Bill. Old Uncle Bill was waiting at 5:30 in the morning smoking a cigarette for my dad to pick him up for work. Yeah, doing that roofing job all day with a can of beer. It's Uncle Bill.
Uncle
Bill. Uncle Billy, Billy, Billy. Can you see the stars on TV with your drunken eyeballs? Your squinty eyeballs. Can you figure out who's doing the news tonight? Do you know if it's gonna be alright? Uncle Bill. Can you take that pill, Uncle Bill? It might help you in the morning time before you're half a pint. Uncle Bill needs to milk that alcohol, 'cause the liquor store don't open till 9 o'clock. Oh, Uncle Bill. Uncle Bill. You've been gone for 6 years now, but I feel like you're still here. Ask Uncle Charlie how he's doing. And while you're at it, ask Grandpa how he's doing. And how many people are at the bar in heaven with you guys? Have one for me, Uncle Bill. Nice. It was a little late, but finally we did a song for Uncle Bill.
Is there any? Do you have any other uncles that we forgot? Uncles or aunts or whatever?
I have a shitload of uncles.
You've got the aunt who passed away. You've mentioned before. I think you mentioned that with Uncle Bob. We got Uncle Bob. We got Uncle Bill. We got Uncle Mark.
There's so many of them. Well, see, the thing is, there's plenty of them, but it would be hard for you to sing about them because you don't know them.
Well, you would do.
And I don't mean it in a mean way. It just like if I were to do a song about my Uncle Bob's wife, Aunt Helen. That's my grandmother's sister.
Right.
And she died like almost 4 years ago. She died like 2 years after her, or 2 or 3 years after her husband. She was a sweetheart. I got plenty to say about her, but you don't know her, so you can't sing about her. I mean, you can go along with it, but the only thing is, it's kind of hard for me to think of something to sing about her. Like, the only thing well, not the only thing, but the thing I remembered most about her, she was always just pleasant, and, like, what I remember most about her was every morning I would go up to her house where I lived on Fairmont Street, when my grandmother lived with her, and I would go up and have a late breakfast with them, like toast, coffee, whatever, and shoot the shit. And she'd do her diabetes shot every morning. And most of the time, her and my grandmother just sat together in the living room all day and watched TV. That was like their life. And like on a nice day, they'd sit out on the porch and shoot the shit, have some tea or whatever. And at one point, they both still smoked cigarettes, so they'd sit outside on the porch, smoke cigarettes, gossip about all the neighbors, about how uneven their fucking hedges are in the front yard or whatever. Or they were so nosy that they knew the medical problems that the next door neighbor was having. It's like, oh, Dave's leg is still full of tuberculosis. I don't know. Whatever the fuck that means. I don't know. Aunt Helen was known as a gossiper. And back in the 40s, she was known as a thief.
Really?
Yeah, they came from a kleptomaniac family.
Yeah.
And like her and my grandmother used to steal little petty shit together. Huh. Like they'd go to the freaking candy store and steal candy bars and shit. Or they'd see something in a fucking department store and be like, Ma would love this. And they'd like stuff a lamp in their fucking jacket. Yeah. Or something stupid like that, and they never got caught. Huh. They were good thieves. They were smooth criminals.
They were good thieves.
Yeah. Huh. So good they never got caught.
What chords am I forgetting about? I'm forgetting about the E. Okay. And a 1.
And a 2. And a 1, 2, 3. Oh, Aunt Helen, we miss you a lot. I miss the times you used to share with me over a big hunk of pot. Oh, Aunt Helen, when you and Grammy were just teenagers. to help provide for your family in the Great Depression. Oh, Aunt Helen, one of the biggest kleptos in the family, but you only did it 'cause your family was poor. It was a bad time to be poor. And then when you got older, we used to sit around the table and crack jokes over a cup of Joe and a piece of toast. Aunt Helen, I remember seeing you every morning with a big smile on your face when you're shooting yourself up with insulin to survive from your diabetes. But hey, we had good days. And I remember when I used to drink the booze that your husband brewed in the basement. Uncle Bob made a hell of a winter ale. It made me sick as hell. Yeah. At 75 years old, you still dyed your hair purple 'cause you were mad chill. You probably listened to Sex Pistols if I played it for you. Yeah. Jeremy was your little man. Jeremy did all he can to make you happy, to make you smile. And you were there when the bad times came around. You always had a smile instead of a frown. We miss you to death. Can't wait to see you again one day. Make sure you save that bottle of Chardonnay. Oh, Aunt Helen, Aunt Helen, tell Uncle Bob I said what's up. And he was so good at brew and beer that I'm still drunk from the stuff he gave me years ago. Yeah, the best aunt and uncle I ever had.
Aunt Helen said, oh, Aunt Helen.
Aunt Helen. And Grandma still talks about you every day. She misses her little sister to death. Grandma still looks at your photo on the fridge, yeah. Good, man. That came out great. Thank you. Even though you don't know any of these family members that I talk about, you're still good at like helping me sing about them.
That was fun.
And she died with a smile on her face.
Really?
Yeah, she was in good spirits when she died. Right before she died.
That's good.
She said, "I know I'm going." I guess she said to my cousin Michelle, her daughter, Jeremy's mother.
Yeah.
She said, "I know I'm gonna go, sweetheart. Just let me go." And that was it.
Yeah.
I've never seen her like rage on people and scream at anybody. She's very quiet and peaceful and happy most of the time.
Yeah.
I'll never forget the look on her face though. When Uncle Bob died, he was in the Air Force, and at his funeral, I was one of the pallbearers.
Yeah.
And we were all standing on this platform, like me and all the other pallbearers. My father was one too. And then they played taps, you know, like when a military guy dies, they play taps. And so then, I'll never forget that the Air Force guys walked up to Aunt Helen and gave her the folded up flag. And she broke down crying. And that made me cry to see that. You know, the triangle, like when they fold it into a triangle.
Yeah.
And she fucking took that thing, and you saw the hurt in her face.
Yeah.
And she just went like this and started crying. She's holding it, and she's like holding it close to her heart. While like Uncle Bob's laying there like 10 feet away from her in the casket. And it was like, it was a powerful fucking day. It was like, and of course it was raining. It just seems like every time somebody dies, or every time you go to a funeral, it's not usually like a sunny day. It's a cold, dreary, rainy, gloomy, fucking sad day. And that's the way it should be.
Right.
It's not happy when people die.
No, it's not.
It's happy to reminisce on their life.
Yeah.
But honestly, when I die, I don't want people standing around crying. I want people to reminisce on me and the good times they had with me. And just smile. That's all I want. Enough about my fucking heartfelt message. Let's get drunk. Fuck this. No. Oh, and I gotta mention this because we're talking about the same family now at this point. My cousin Joey, Helen's only son. Yeah. Michelle's. It's all the same family. Yeah. Michelle's brother. She only had 2 kids, Michelle and Joey. Okay. A cousin Joey died last year. He was only 61. But it was a cross between his alcoholism and he wasn't taking care of his diabetes. Even though he was kind of a jerk off, I still love him. I still miss him. Yeah. Uncle Joey was a character though. Like you know Fred and Barney from fucking Flintstones. Yeah. You know how the way Barney talked? Yo, Fred, what's up with the Fred? Joey sounded like him. Joey acted and sounded just like Barney Rubble, dude. Like
really?
He just picture Barney Rubble with a beard. That's Joey. That's Joey Gogan all the way, dude. That's what he reminded me. Plus, Joey had blonde hair just like Barney, and he always clean shaven, so he looked like the real life Barney Rubble with the blonde hair and the voice, and fucking just picture Barney with a fucking beard. Yeah. And basically that's Joey Gogan. Guy.
So Fred Flintstone's voice and manner of speaking are that of a Jew from the Bronx in the mid-1800s, who was born in the mid-1800s. That's the voice of Fred Flintstone.
That's awesome.
Isn't it?
Yeah,
that is a cool fucking history.
Well, you know what? Just hold on loosely and don't let it go. Don't remember the rest of the song now, but don't let it go. When you're walking by the ice cream stand with no money, just remember that you got your food stamp card and you go to the store right away. Get yourself a little scoop of ice cream for free on me. If you see me by Market Basket, yeah, you can get free ice cream as long as you give me money for beer and cigarettes. 'Cause nothing's free in this world. You can be as nice me, I'm just a lazy Jewish old prick. Please don't step on my lawn. I will have my Mexican gardeners kill you if you step on my lawn. I'm just a racist old white son of a bitch, and I'm rich. Do not step in my house. Do not step
In my house
in my driveway
on Thursday
on Thursday
with a rake.
and all that.
Oh, my darling.
Oh my darling, oh my darling Clementine. I wiped the booger out of my eye and I thought about you last night.
All the mayflies.
All the mayflies, all the mayflies in my eyes. They won't go away.
Let's go
And I
kill
need
them.
to kill myself.
Mayflies Part 2.
It's just like Ween with the Bumblebee Part 1 and 2.
Oh, you know the lines of You Are My Sunshine, right?
Yes.
And you are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. Louder. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you.
Oh,
Please don't take my sunshine away.
If there's more lyrics, I don't really know them. I don't think there are any more after that verse. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. My mother sang this to me when I was a kid.
Again, you are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away.
We gotta watch for copyright things like that, because we could get sued in the morning lights.
We wouldn't want that, but I don't give a shit. Please don't take my music away.
And I think it's too late for us to get sued for copyright, because the guy who wrote this has been dead for a really long time. Any trace of his family is either really old or dead anyway.
You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. Please don't take my sunshine away.
Hey, hey.
Please don't take
My sunshine
away.
Perfect song to sing on a day where there's no sunshine. Literally no sun out today at all. And all that. Awesome. And they think they're so badass with their fucking tattoos and their sunglasses and their fucking
beards.
Their braided beards and their And then Matthew Perry became a raging alcoholic drug addict. And he looked like shit for a number of years. And a guy with a motorcycle just rode by.
Fuck your motorcycle, fuck your motorcycle, fuck your motorcycle, fuck your motorcycle. I am so sick of hearing motorcycle engines in the night. I don't give a shit about your tiny little 2-cylinder engine. You're loud, not because you need to be seen. You're loud because you wanna be heard. From a long fucking distance, it's absurd. I don't give a shit. You sound like a kid with a card and the smoke off its wheels.
And I'll stick a fucking big long branch in your spokes when you drive by, so you fall on your face and scrape it the fuck off. Hey, I got nothing against bikers, just the ones that wanna be heard. No, look at me, I'm a badass, and my engine's louder than a fucking bomb from...
Your engine is louder than a Mack truck. You don't need it to be. Your engine is louder than all fuck, and you don't need it to be. Listen to me scream. Because I want to talk when there's a motorcycle in the same town. You hear it all around.
Hear it all around.
Your motor is running at really bad efficiency. Your motor is running at really bad efficiency. I'm gonna knock you over because you don't even have enough wheels to stay upright.
I got two wheels.
I got two.
I got two wheels.
He got two. He got two.
You know what's funny? The majority of the bikers, they got two wheels. Can't get me on that one. Just don't repeat don't repeat Wonderwall again. Well, so far it sounds good, but we need words for it.
Words fail me every day. I like words, oh words. I write poetry to this girl. That's not true. I haven't written a poem in years. Every day is Thursday. Every day is Thursday. Don't you know?
And don't you know that Thursday we still won't be receiving our paychecks because we are still unemployed. Oh, it's Thursday, even though today's Friday.
Today's Thursday. It's the 4th day of the week.
Technically it's the 5th.
Ignore that fact.
Yeah. Screw Daryl and your facts. Hey Daryl, everything's not so. Oh Daryl, you're not right about everything that you say. Even though you're wrong, or just let it go away. I'm not gonna argue with you. I got Google, I don't need you.
Google
it.
on Thursday.
Google it, Daryl, Google it. I will prove you wrong. I will prove you wrong. Oh, Daryl.
Daryl, Google it. Everything in the world can be found on Google. Everything on earth, real or even theoretical, is there. Google taught me to play guitar. Well, not really.
Google taught me how to see through the lies of the government. Oh yeah. But I don't need a search engine to see through that bullshit. I got a brain and it still works. To my surprise, 'cause I drink every day.
Drink, drink, drink. Oh, Google it.
Oh, Google it. I will win an argument with Daryl if I just Google it.
What day did the Titanic sink? Google it.
It was someday in 1912, but I don't know the rest of the day.
Never heard of basementals?
Well, you should
Google it.
Google it. Actually, you probably won't find us on Google, but you'll find us on YouTube. And all that.
Could have bought Google back in the day for like $13 million or something, but they didn't. And now Yahoo is basically extinct.
Yes, it is.
I used to use Yahoo just for the email, then I got hacked like 37 times, and now I've got Gmail, mail.
In 1998, Yahoo was the best search engine, but now kids nowadays don't even know what the fuck it means when you say Yahoo.
You should Google it.
After this song,
You should Google it.
Yellow Wolf's gonna give us a record contract,
You
alright.
should Google it.
Yellow Wolf's gonna like this song, I think, hopefully.
And he will Google it.
And he will Google it.
Ask Jeeves what the fuck Google is.
And ask people nowadays what Ask Jeeves is, because they won't even fucking know. And all that.
You know, that was terrible.
It's not the first time that you laughed at the end of a song and said that was
Oh, every
terrible.
fucking song. Every song I'd say. That sucked. That sucked, guys. That sucked.
And like Eric Andre says, now let's make a shout out to Christina Applegate, everybody. Everybody clap for no reason for Christina Applegate. All right. She was great on Married with Children, and that's it basically. Yep.
Yeah.
In the middle of winter, and he's banging on the door.
It's so
Dean
cold.
will let him
I
in.
got me a little cold. Crusty little chicken boy, crusty little chicken boy. Why do you eat so much chicken, little crusty boy? Go over there and take a shower, crusty little chicken boy. Get that grease out of your shirt. Crusty little chicken boy.
Crusty little chicken
Crusty
boy.
little chicken boy.
You'd better go to the drop-in center and take a shower, you crusty little chicken boy.
Crusty little chicken boy. Breaking into KFC with me. He wants to get his chicken grease.
All the
And
chicken
I just
grease.
wanna get some potato skins. 'Cause I'm so fat.
But good luck, 'cause they don't sell that.
Well, yeah, they get the like potato wedges.
If they don't have chickens.
I want
Potato
the
skins.
chicken skins. So let's go and get some chicken skins. Getting fat on chicken skins and grease. Chicken skins in Greece. Let's go to Greece. KFG. KFG. Kentucky Fried Greeks. Kentucky Fried Greeks.
Kentucky Fried Greeks.
GMC, KGB. Let's go get some chicken grease for the crusty little chicken boy. Crusty little chicken boy.
The crusty little chicken boy
Crusty
in
little
Greece.
chicken boy in
Greece, Massachusetts.
Chucky little greasy boy. Crunchy little crusty boy. Go and take a shower. Crusty little chicken boy.
Living in the slums down by Market Basket. In the morning you go give him a coffee and a cigarette to start his day. His day hanging by the chicken shack. His day by the chicken shack.
Crusty little chicken shack.
With the crusty little chicken boy.
Crusty little chicken boy.
Let's build a little chicken shack for the crusty little chicken boy.
And get him some KFC.
KFC.
From
From you and me. For the crusty little chicken boy.
He's the crusty little chicken boy.
But he's actually 42 years old.
Chicken boy. Crusty
But he looks like
little,
he's 12.
Crusty little chicken boy.
And there's a cardboard box here. This is folding table. American trolls. On the internet.
Everybody knows that Matthew Brown is the brains of the operation. Everybody knows that Matthew Brown is the reason that we're known across the nation. Matthew Brown is the brains. I am the pain. And Captain isn't here to make it all work out. Everybody knows that Matt has the best lyrics.
Captain stuck at work or eating his apple crisp. That's why he's not here. He's a
I don't know if the microphone picked up Matt just now. It doesn't matter because he is the best one in the group. Everybody knows Matthew is the brains of the operation. Everybody knows I am the pain. Everybody knows that Matt is the brains here. Elmer,
drink a lot of beer.
Matty,
Even though I drink beer.
drinking lots of beer. It's Matt Brown. He's the brains of the operation. It's Matt Brown. He's the reason we're known across the nation. It's Matt Brown. Everybody knows he's the one, the chosen one. It's Matt Brown. Everybody knows.
Everybody knows that's the trailer park boy who didn't make the cut. Yeah.
I find it pretty unlikely that the microphone is picking up Matt's lyrics now. He's standing outside my basement door, smoking a cigarette. Everybody knows Matt Brown is the brains of the operation. everybody knows Matt Brown is the brains of the operation. Everybody knows that Matt is the brains. Everybody knows that I am the pain. Everybody knows that this whole album would be better if Captain was here. Everyone knows. Everyone knows. Everybody knows that Matt Brown is the brains of the operation.
And I suck at that game. I always get buzzed. And I can never win.
The Coyote and the Roadrunner. That's probably the most like culturally relevant thing that everyone remembers. And they live in this weird fucking shadow universe where it's infinite desert with, for some reason, paved roads and a hyper-speed Roadrunner.
Yeah, and they can chased. And he's in the middle of fucking the desert, in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah.
And he can call up Acme.
Yeah.
And have them deliver his shit in the middle of the fucking nowhere within 10 minutes.
They live in the weird fucking shadow universe of infinite desert and infinite roads with a hyperspeed Roadrunner and a retarded super genius who can order things from the mystery company Acme for nothing, infinitely, and order like fucking boulder launching trebuchets that refuse to follow the laws of physics, where he only falls if he thinks he should. Like, and
it's like, is the Roadrunner the only animal out there for him to survive on?
No, but yes,
you know,
that's the thing. In this universe, yes, all there is the coyote who's basically a dog chasing cars after the Roadrunner. That's the whole world.
That's why the coyote's so skinny, because he's starving because he can never catch a Roadrunner. It's like, at that point, he'd be better off eating cactus. You know?
But I don't even know, like, later episodes of that don't even start with him with, like, the knife and fork. He's just psychotically chasing the Roadrunner at this point. Because it really, that was part of the beauty of it, though. Nothing about that cartoon is realistic at all. That particular thing,
I mean,
there's no real life in it.
It's not supposed to be realistic. It's a cartoon.
There's no real life in it. There's no other characters, except there's randomly trains at different times, interestingly. There's just not, you don't know what's going to happen because the laws of physics are just randomly suspended at different times.
But I mean, the poor Roadrunner, not the Roadrunner, the coyote. You might think at some point he would just commit suicide.
Well, he's trapped there. You can argue that this is some kind of ancient Greek hell that the coyote
he wants to. Like, you look at the look on the Wile E. Coyote's face every time he fails.
Yeah.
And the only thing he's missing is a gun to his head. He wants to kill himself so fucking bad.
Well, there's
all he's trying to do is eat and have a meal.
There was a great one where one of the very early things has him put a trampoline to catch him the next time he falls off the cliff. And then the next little segment, he puts a trampoline there so that he doesn't fall off the cliff again. And he misses it. The fall.
Of course he misses it.
And then the whole episode goes by. And like the second to last little segment of it, he falls. No, it's a rock. A rock falls, hits the trampoline.
And then it falls on him.
Like, there for minutes later, launches up and then lands on the coyote. But it's genius. They set it up at the beginning of the episode. And then it happens at the end of the episode. The coyote ones are just so great. And now Bugs Bunny drives a Prius. That might have been terrible. Matt Brown is a god in his own mind. That is a lie. Only in mine. I worship Matt like a demon. I've never been to a happier place than the time I was sitting in the basement. Hey, and I heard the smashing of a glass behind me. What the fuck, dumbass?
Is what he said in the basement on a day recording. I was getting really bored. I literally picked up a glass cup and smashed it up against the fucking wall. He said, what the fuck, dumbass?
What the fuck, dumbass?
He said, what the fuck, dumbass?
What the fuck, dumbass?
It became our origin, a big part of the original plan. Oh, what the fuck, dumbass?
What the fuck, dumbass?
What the fuck, dumbass?
What the fuck, dumbass? That became the lyrics forever and ever and ever and ever. And Matt Brown is a demon. Matt Brown is Jesus Christ, and I don't mind the contradictions of the metaphor. Just because you don't get it doesn't make it false. Just because you don't understand don't make it right. Every one of you should know by now that if you're listening to this,
don't give a fuck. We don't give a fuck. What you call your duck? What you call your dog?
what the fuck, dumbass?
What the fuck, you fucking dumbass? Why must you ruin our fucking recording with your stupid antics and your stupid shit that you watch on TV, your politics, your parlor tricks, your Joe Biden, and your Donald Trump? Who the fuck cares? A bunch of wine
the fuck,
bag
dumbass?
motherfuckers and your conservative motherfucking idiots in Washington holding the picket signs, Antifa and cheap-ass wine. Motherfuckers, get the fuck out of my front yard
What the
before
fuck,
I shoot
dumbass?
you dead. Welcome to Washington. Would you like a bullet in your head?
What the fuck, dumbass?
Fucking dumbass.
What the fuck, dumbass?
Fucking dumbass motherfucker.
What the motherfuck now?
Mother
What the
motherfuck.
mother
Motherfuck.
motherfuck motherfuck mother
Noise,
motherfuck.
noise, noise. Noise, noise, noise.
Motherfuck
Fuck. Motherfuck. Fuck. Noise, noise, noise. Noise. Drinking beers. Doing coke. Smoking weed.
drinking coke, smoking booze, drinking weed and drinking the pizza we ordered with weed and cigarettes.
Weed, pizza, and cigarettes. And how is it that Jason Mewes is still alive after all the smack he did in the past 30 years? How is he alive? How the fuck is he alive?
What the fuck, dumbass?
Fucking motherfucking dumbass.
Motherfucking dumbass.
Welcome to the Quick Stop Convenience Store, where Dante's working on his day off, and he hates his fucking girlfriend, and he hates the lasagna he brings. She brings me. I fucked it up.
What the fuck, dumbass?
What the fuck, dumbass?
What the fuck, dumbass?
Working for $6 an hour at a convenience store where nobody showers. What the fuck?
Motherfucking dumbass.
Fucking motherfucking dumb. Motherfucking dumbass.
What the fuck, dumbass? Motherfucking dumbass. What the fuck, dumbass? Motherfuck.
And who leaves an old man in the bathroom unattended for hours and forgets about him, and then he dies jerking off in there?
Matt Brown is God. Matt Brown is God. Matt Brown is a demon. Matt Brown is God. I don't give a fuck. Matt Brown is God. What the fuck, dumbass? Matt Brown is God.
myself to those high standards. Just don't listen to what Elmer said. I don't claim to be God, because God isn't real. We're human beings.
Get the metaphor doesn't make
I believe in Jesus because he was known to be a human being.
Just because you don't get the metaphor doesn't make it false.
All religious people out there, analyze this.
Heaven is a place in
That doesn't
Michigan.
exist in Michigan.
I've never been there and I don't want to. Heaven is a place in Canada.
Fuck yeah, it is.
Michigan
Especially
and Canada
in...
might as well be the same place because they're both cold.
Heaven is a place in Sunnyvale Trailer Park with Ricky, Bubbles, and Julie and my 3 best friends.
Richard Nixon is a place in Michigan. Richard the Dickson.
Dick Nixon.
The Dixon.
Nick Dixon.
Heaven is a place where the flies aren't fucking surrounding me.
Heaven is a place that doesn't exist because the world is fucking fucked.
Yeah, the world ended in 1905 and we just didn't notice.
Pretty much. It wouldn't work as a pop song. It wouldn't work as a pop song. Pop sucks anyway. What the fuck? What kind of homo listens to pop? Oh wait, I know a lot of them.
Homo, rainbow in the sky. I keep playing the same damn chords, oh why? Way louder than it should be. I don't care, I'm disturbing my parents watching TV in my basement. Basementos in the basement. Basementos in the basement.
That's where it stemmed from. We will always be in the basement for the rest of our life. All our thoughts and all the things we do will always end up in the basement, next to the dog shit and the old hammocks that people used for camping back in 1985. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'm looking at Christmas decorations in May in the basement. And the pilgrims have left. And all the pilgrims have left. Thanksgiving is over now. Thanksgiving is one day out of the year. The Native Americans and white people still hate each other.
So we live in the basement, staying in the basement, staying in the basement, and Matty drinking beer, drinking in the basement. I used to drink down here when I was drinking lots every night. And now it's on recording, so I'll never forget it. I used to drink here. Matty is drinking beer in the basement. In the basement. Together.
In
In
the
the basement.
where it all began.
What the fuck, dumbass? Because he broke a glass.
But it was in the other basement. That
Yeah,
wasn't
it's
here.
a different. It was
It was a different basement.
The haunted Jewish basement.
The haunted Jewish fucking salami basement.
Santa's Munger.
Ooh. Wow, this is an old-fashioned look.
Yeah, it is.
I'll just stand over here. I can't leave that thing shut.
We're lazy fat Americans and we all want soda pop. We're lazy fat Americans. Lazy fat Americans. And we all want soda pop.
Hey, make sure you don't edit out anything we just said about the Looney Tunes because we're so right about all that shit.
Okay. We are lazy fat Americans and we all want soda pop. And we all want to get get fatter so we can feel successful as lazy fat Americans. No one wants to go outside anymore. Achoo! Achoo! It might be worth just abandoning that.
Let's go get some tacos.
Oh, we've got tacos for you, we got tacos for you, we got tacos for everybody else. We got tacos for you, we got tacos for you, and burritos for everyone else. We go to hell, we go to hell.
Just like every fat American did. All the gluttonous fat bastards of the last 50 years will all sing to this song while they're at McDonald's eating like Cheech and Chong.
We got tacos
and
for
burritos. Somewhere in between Chipotle kicks in and all that. You are a fucking pig.
I'm as fat as a pig.
Oh, you're fatter than a pig. But the only thing you're not is as crooked as a pig. Crooked as a pig in Leominster. And Leominster pigs suck ass worse than any anal sewage sucking fucking asshole that ever fucking lived. Oh, don't mind me, I'm just talking about the police. Or at-os. Big, fat, arresting jelly roll at-os. I am slandering the Leominster Police Department because they're at-os. They suck and their kids suck. And they're crooked. Brought to you by Market Basket and Spooky World.
It's the National Itchy Tongue Hour from that broadcast we did that we forgot to put it on because we were all too stupid. Crusty.
And reporting from Scranton, Pennsylvania.
I drove through Scranton, dude.
Yeah,
We drove through Scranton.
Was Dunder Mifflin really there?
No. There is one paper company in Scranton now.
That'd be awesome if you went to this guy's paper company and there was actually like a Dwight and a Michael and a Jim and like there was like a person that resembled every person that's in the office, but like their names are different and it looks slightly different.
Right.
Like there's a Phyllis.
There's an annoying black guy.
Stanley. There's a Stanley. There's a fucking Angela. There's everyone in the fucking office, but their names are different and they're actually real people. But they're actually more dull than the actual people from the office. It's like, so, what do you do for a living? I stare at a computer and type. Yay. I help make paper. My life is meaningless. My life is meaningless.
Perfect. Hold on. I had figured something out before. Let me see if I can find the rhythm again. Tend to misunderstand the paper man with scissor hands who watches the hourglass for grains of sand to fall and fall again as he pretends that everything he lays his hands on doesn't turn to shreds. But why oh why does he persist to hide when they insist he try to come outside from the shell that he lives inside? He's hypnotized and despite the lies he sits and waits to die. Can't find no words to explain the rain. His emotion to transform and now become pain. He's alive, black hole empty in space, and he sits in front of the mirror and he's face to face with the sadness, confusion, patience he's losing, substance abuse, and he's one with the music, and he needs a little something to dial it all back because he's running in a race, but he's not on track. Love don't live here anymore.
That's awesome. Shout out to Twiztid. Nice. I love how you turn that song into an acoustic perfectly. You turn a sad rap song into an acoustic song.
All I see when I'm looking at you is me. And every day it gets a little bit harder, like a piece of my life's puzzle has been slipped under the carpet to this day. I'm feeling like I'm never gonna find it. Smoke a cigarette and hope for the best, but sometimes that cigarette is just smoke in the chest. I lay in bed, there's nothing to do, I get rest. Instead I use it as an excuse to hold the mess. Nothing seems to matter, I'm only getting sadder and sadder, cause I'm not even sure and I'm after. I know my life's a disaster and I better straighten it out. Stand tall or fall victim of getting caught in a spiral and downfall. Emotion that I call devotion and destruction of everything, and it's my fault. Open to try more, let's open up my door and let them know I'm bringing me back like encore. Love don't live here anymore.
It's been cold since you went away. Love don't live here anymore. It's been cold since you went away. Fucking awesome, dude.
I'm an example of a bad example. An example as I may seem, a sample of this poisonous apple. Maybe rattled in daydreams, giving you reality checks in. If you get it, then it's properly spent. If you can't handle it yet, give me a sec. I'll make you proud of me, instead of surrounding me, totally handing me, expecting me to be like all the rest. Gotta be honest, I'm not sure who the fuck I am on a constant basis. So many faceless faces that I'm faced with. Who the fuck am I? What a shame, it's not so much a lie. Just lost in a mind, trying to find what it is that makes me feel right inside. And I'm submerged by the years to make it right, day and night. In the struggle, looking to fight for the right to be more than just alright. I'm looking for more light so I can see what they got in stuff on my life. Love don't live here anymore.
It's been cold since you went away.
It's been cold. It's been cold.
Love don't live here anymore. It's been cold since you went away. Went away. Yo, that was awesome. I didn't expect it.
I get paid 17 cents a day for staring at this bagel and making sure it doesn't run away. Make sure you preserve the hole in this bagel, Chucky. That's what they told me. Hey, Chucky, make sure you preserve the hole in this bagel. Make sure you protect the hole in the bagel, Chucky. Make sure, Chucky, that this bagel is preserved in its holiness.
I'm gonna say this on the recording because it was a real dream that I had. A while back, I had a dream that Creed Bratton from The Office stole a Rolex watch from Hogan, and I shot him point blank in the head with my left hand. Shot him
Just your
point
head,
blank
just your hand.
in the head, right? And then I got the Rolex watch back and I gave it back to Hogan. And then 10 minutes later, I went back and Creed was still alive, and he played dead, and he offered me a list of pornos and some cooking oil.
A list of pornos
And some cooking oil. I'm not even playing. That's how the stupid dream went. So a guy I just killed 5 minutes ago is back alive, and he's got a list of pornos and like a container of Wesson canola fucking cooking oil. And it makes no sense, obviously, because this is a dream. But it's like, I watched The Office so much, and now I got characters from the show in my dreams. And Creed is the most fucked up one in the whole show. By far. Creed is the most fucking sadistic, psychotic fucking person in the show. So yeah, and all that. It is May 6th, 2022. Where were you on May 6th, 2022? When the mayflies came out and chewed my shoe. Oh, where were you? We're just two lost souls swimming in a fishbowl.
Just got like fucking
damn it.
3 of them in the same place.
I was doing good too. I had a good rhythm going until you got attacked by the mayflies.
Fucking attacked by the fucking you mother. It's just fucking fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck the mayflies, fuck the mayflies, fuck the mayflies, fuck them all. Fuck the mayflies, fuck the mayflies, fuck the mayflies, fuck them all. Fuck the mayflower for bringing me here. Fuck the mayflies, I want them to disappear. Fuck mosquitoes, they're worse. Fuck them all, insects are a curse. Fuck the mayflies.
The mayflies will make me have eye problems. The mayflies will fuck up my eyes. The mayflies will fuck up my eyes.
Fuck the mayflies. I wrote this song over 2 years ago. I never had words for with it to go. Now I've got an enemy that I can sing about. I wanna scream, I wanna shout. Fuck the mayflies. Fuck the mayflies.
I can't wait till June.
Mayflies.
Cause at least they'll be gone. But I still gotta deal with the mosquitoes and the Puerto Ricans. Who did I say that?
I think my phone is ringing in my pocket, so I'm gonna end this song now.
Who the fuck is? It's probably Captain.
It's been going for a little while.
Could be.
Oh shit, is that the 7:30 alarm?
Nah.
No, it is.
7:30 already?
Yeah.
No way.
Well, 7:21,
Holy shit.
right?
Oh.
Alright, let's do something quick as an outro.
Okay, well, here's the outro. It's
Yes.
us getting ready to leave Elmer's house.
Let's leave.
It's a little bit too early, but it's not. It's just time went by quick. And now we're doing the outro to our Matty and Elmer. Oh my god, this is not Elmer's basement.
No,
Even though at
it's
this
gonna be-
point
it's
we're
called-
next to the pool.
It's return to the basement.
Okay, return to the basement. And we came outside because it was nice out. Even though the mayflies suck our brains out, it was nice out.
So we came out of the basement.
And all that.
And all that.
And all that.
Goodbye, you fucks.
1995, all that was a good show.